matter how they toss the dice, it's meant to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, I'd lose my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very kind, so happy together. I see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Hey, Tiffany's! Woo, it's Psychic Bob. Well, I'm here. Sorry, we had some tech issues earlier. I had to cancel the other feed and restart it. So I hope you guys are finding your way in here. Look, I'm here with my little buddy Lamb Chop and just having a lot of fun. Look at Lamb Chop. We got people gathering. Let's see all who's here tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. Who's all in our feed tonight? Let's see. We got a lot of people here. Oh, look, there's Masters Omniverse is here. Joeth Mad Dog is here. Queen Cola Bobs is here. She's our moderator. Yeah, you like Queen Cola Bobs. Yeah, there's Nigella for me is here. Yay, Justin Harrison is here. Kim Osborne is here. Yay, Volcanic Ice is here. She's all the way here from England. Yeah, isn't that wonderful? Yeah, oh my goodness gracious. We got so many people. There's Damien Devine is here. Hey Damien, good to see you. Laura M is here. Oh my goodness gracious. We got a great group gathering tonight, don't we? Yeah. Well, guys, Lamb Chop and I are here. Welcome to Friday. I'm telling you, we all got through a crazy week, didn't we? Do you want to go over there and sit down? Huh? No? Well, will you do it anyways? No. Or why are you being difficult? Go over there, okay? All right. There you go. Go on. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Lamb Chop's so much fun. Oh, I'm so glad to have you guys here. Well, welcome to our new show, Friday Night Messages, Friday Live. Live Messages with Psychic. I don't know what we're going to call it yet. You know. That's wonderful. Thank you. Hey, Kim Osborne. Good to see you. Welcome for being here. Oh my gosh, I'm just so glad you guys are here. Volcanic Ice has been one of the most challenging weeks for a long while. Really kept me on my toes. Some weeks are like that. Even in the world of a psychic, there's this kind of false view going around. People think that Psychic Bob has this kind of cushy life that I just, live this glamorous movie star life. And I really don't. I work as much as anybody because, I'm doing so many readings. By the way, I want to say thank you to all of you who called for psychic readings. I'm still getting back to people. I have a little backlog. Don't worry, I will get to you. I've just been a little, it's been a little crazy in my world. So please be patient with me and please thank you for understanding. Nicola says Bob works his behind off. I do. Oh my gosh. Yeah, speaking of private readings, if you want to get on my schedule, do give me a call at my office, 703-825-3929, or send me an email at my website, psychicbob.com. Now, you can purchase readings over there. Some of you just bought readings. You're waiting to hear back. I will get to you. I've been getting the notices. I've been traveling today. As you can see, I'm back home, back in my house in Washington. And so, yeah, I'm here. So also been getting a number of letters. A lot of you have been writing saying you want to be in on the inner circle. So I think we have I don't know if we still have a few spots. I got to go do a count. But I will be sending out invoices. I've just been behind because of travel. So tomorrow I should get out invoices for that. I don't have it on my website because of tech issues. But a lot of you have been asking about that. So our inner circle is going to meet. The first class is going to be November the 21st. It's a Sunday. We're meeting at 12 o'clock noon on Zoom. It's 2 hours from 12 to 2 on Sunday. The class price for that special class is $50, but it's 2 hours with Psychic Bob. And in that inner circle, we're going to teach on advanced subjects, stuff I can't talk about here on YouTube because of censorship. So we're going to talk about what really is going on with UFOs, what really is going on with ancient prophecies in modern day culture. We're going to talk about really what's going on with some conspiracy theories. I'm also going to give you guys my prophecies. That class is going to be for a small group. I'm limiting to only 10 people. I've got a lot of people want to be on, but the way we're structuring that class is it's going to be 10 people. For the first hour, I'm going to teach on my special theories, give you some psychic insight of what's really coming in the world, the future events, etc., stuff like that. We're talking about Atlantis, Lemuria, stuff it's really deep. We're going to talk about what's really going on in the Antarctica, all of these sort of things. That's going to be on our Sunday special class. Now that class, as I said, I'm limiting it to 10 people. The price is $50 a person if you want to be in. So the first hour, we're going to teach on a subject. Second hour, I'm going to give you guys time to ask private psychic questions to help you with your soul journeys, your development. You're not going to get a better deal than that anywhere. So if you want to be in on it, as I said, it meets twice a month. So the first one will be on November 21st, and then 2 weeks after that on December 5th, I believe is the next one. We may be filling up already for the first one. And if you can't get in on the first, I will let you give you an option of being the first dibs in on the second class on December 5th. So send me an email at my email, PsychicBobHickman@gmail.com, or over at my website. You can send a message from there as well. So I hope to hear from you. Okay. So yay. So that's it. Now we are still having tomorrow on Saturday our psychic development class. So if you want to get on that, that's still open. I limit that to 30 people. It's 2 hours from 12 to 2. And we're working on how to open our channel to receive information, to receive messages. So if you want to be in on tomorrow's class, you can still register. I'm keeping the registration open to about 3 a.m. Eastern time. So if you want to get in on that, you can register, okay? So I'd love to have you there. So we have 2 classes, psychic development class, which means every Saturday, 4 Saturdays a month. And then we have the inner circle class, which means twice a month on Sundays. So if you get confused, just send me an email. But I hope you guys understand that and you'll come out and, join us. I'd love to have you there. Yeah, Cole, I think you're right. Cole is helping me with registrations, and I think we're almost full for the 21st class. But we may still have a spot or two. So if you want to try to get in, go ahead, send me an email. I'll send out invoices. First come, first serve. If you pay ahead of somebody else, I've sent out invoices. You wait a week, then you're probably not going to get in. So I'm asking, I'm not trying to be money grubbing, but I need this to be for people that are serious. It's not a joke. It's not just a goof off class. It's really serious to be part of my inner circle. And, really the price is really affordable because yeah, Robin, I'm behind on invoicing. Thank you. Robin says, I haven't got my invoice for the inner circle yet. Robin, I was going to get those out, but I've been traveling today and I'm just behind. So I will get those out tomorrow for everybody who's applied for the class. So Robin, I do have you on my list. Thank you so much. For anybody's waiting, I will get those invoices tomorrow and Saturday, okay? So I'm looking forward to it. Now, don't get angry because I know some of you are like, well, I wanted to be in. You didn't let me. As I said, I'm limited to 10 people. So if you don't get in on this class, we're going to do the next class on December the 5th, Sunday, December 5th, same time, 12 o'clock noon. So if you've applied and didn't get in, I'll give you dibs on that. If you can't do that, again, remember, every 2 weeks you can apply. So that's how we're doing it, okay? So I'm really looking forward to having you there. Joe the Mad Dog says, class helps me a lot. Thank you, Joe. We do have a lot of fun in our class. Our psychic development class is every Saturday. That's $30. Our inner circle is every other Sunday, starting November 21st. That's $50. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys. Well, I'm glad you're here. And we're going to do some readings here tonight. But before we get into that, I also want to say, yeah, hi, Robin. Robin says, I'm not very technical. I didn't want to miss it in PayPal. No, I haven't sent them out, Robin, because I've just been behind on organizing the invoices. Psychic Bob's one person. I do like 10 hours of readings most days. And in between the readings, I'm doing, shows like this. And then sometimes I have other programs that are trying to interview me, and I'm working on media stuff. Psychic Bob's very busy. So, thank you for your patience. So talk about readings tonight. First, I want to say thank you to all of you who've been coming out the last few live shows and for your donations. Donations make a big difference in my world. As many of you know, I had a robbery. There was a break into my house and they destroyed and stole all of my YouTube equipment. My lights were stolen. My cameras were stolen. I bought new cameras. Everything was destroyed. They sabotaged my computer, was busted up. So I'm buying all new equipment, and, you know, hi, Joeth Mad Dog. Joeth says, hi, Bob. I wanted to talk with you again. Joeth, you can join our Sunday group. That I'm going to do some private help in that. Or you can also, buy private reading as well. So, yeah, I'd love to connect with you. Thank you. So what I'm trying to say is that, the donations make a difference. It takes a lot of work for me to be here with my schedule, and I appreciate it. So the monies that you donate are going to new equipment. I'm renovating my studio. We're going to have a new set soon. So hopefully by Christmas, it's going to be really nice with great lighting and really cool, set environment where we can do more stuff. Like instead of having to, go move all my equipment, I'll have a whole setup where I have counter space and we can do spell work. I can teach you stuff, lay out books. It's going to be a lot more active, interactive is my goal with the new set. So we can do stuff right away, Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm having allergies here tonight. So, thank you for the donations. Now, I have to, by my attorney's request, say this. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee 100% a reading for a donation. Why? Well, sometimes we have technical problems where I can't get the chat to go back, so I miss a question. 2, there are hundreds of you, and sometimes it's more than I can handle. But that being said, most of you have been here over the years. I really make an effort to cover every single person who donates. So, and I try to cover people who don't donate. It's not all about money. It's about what spirit leads. But I would love to read for you tonight, and I hope that you will show Psychic Bob some love and send some liquid cash his way. I live in the material world. I got to pay the bills, and that's just the fact. So your donations make a big, big difference every month. And I thank you. With my mother's passing, so many of you have sent me, just out of the blue, sent me money and gift cards and donations. And I want to tell you, it just touches my heart because when you're going through a hard time, just somebody say, hey, here's $5, here's $10. Let me help you. Let me just make your way a little easier. That has touched me more than I can tell you. And so I want to again say thank you to all of you for the last 2 weeks since my mother's passing who have donated to my work. So I guess, as my attorney has requested, because somebody's trying to take me to court and they've accused me of fraud for a missed $3 donation. Literally, they filed a complaint with the court against me for $3. Now they've spent over $1,000 in attorney fees and have attorneys come after me. It's not going to stand up in court, but it's just that I even have to deal with it. It's disgusting. So those donations I do appreciate. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. And some of you, not here, but I've had people in the past write me, say, you didn't do my question. I'm angry. I'm never coming back. Trying to understand there's one of me. There's over 100 of you in each show. So I'm doing the best I can. And I love all of you. And I'm trying not to ignore you. So what I want to say is if you want to donate to the show, donate simply because you love Psychic Bob. You love our channel. You want to be part of it. And if you get your question answered, that's a bonus on top. Can we have that understanding? I hope we can. And I do thank you and appreciate it. Well, that being said, let's get on to our reading, shall we? So let's do a little meditation here to open the channel. I want you guys to take your hands off your keyboards and get comfortable here, okay? Because we're going to meditate, all right? By the way, I also want to say thank you to all of you who came out to yesterday. We had a wonderful outdoor show. I went outside for Vlog Thursday. I was at my mother's house, and y'all really loved it. We had a beautiful sky. If you didn't see yesterday's video, check that out later today. Also, please help me. Give me thumbs up, Like this video, favorite, share with your friends. All right, let's do some meditation. So once you get comfortable, and we're going to take our hands off our keyboards, just close our eyes for a moment. And as we close our eyes, I want you to follow your breathing, just gently in and out. And as we follow our breathing, let's let go all the tensions of the day and enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as we follow the breathing, I want you to draw your attention now down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light. Just a little pinpoint. I want you to focus on that light. Try to make it just a little brighter, just a little larger, so it's like a glowing star inside of you. You know how you look at the stars at night and they glow? It's like a star inside of you. All right, you got that? All right. I want you to watch them. We're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to take that little pinpoint of light. We're going to expand it instantly to fill our whole body from head to toe with light. Okay? So get comfortable. Watch that light. All right, you ready? Let's count down. 3, 2, keep your focus. 1, blink on. Woo! I got a head rush from that. Yay! All right. Well, let's see here. There's John Michael. John Michael, hi, good to see you. John Michael says, I was wanting to know if I have any suggestions in regard to my path that are from Spirit. Thank you. And again, Psychic Bob, you're amazing. God bless you, John Michael. Listen, John Michael, I've got Doris back here, and Doris says you're a natural medium. She said that you've had a past life as a witch, you've done magic, and you have a connection to spirit. So I think that you're going to find that exploring working in the psychic fields as well as the magical fields, studying Wicca and witchcraft, is going to bring you back to some power that you have from your former life. That's from Doris. I hope that helps. Blessings. Oh my gosh, got our first donation. Yay. Meg W's here. Meg W says, hi, Meg. Meg says, $4.99 donation. Thank you, Meg. Thank you for your donation. Any messages from my friend Rob, who passed 20 years ago, tragically? Always wanted to connect with his spirit. Hold on just a second, Meg. Let me just try to tune in with him. Doris, do you have anything? Okay. Yeah, she said that he's in the light. Hold on, they're trying to bring him through. He's back here, Meg. And he said, he's laughing. He said, why does everybody think my death was tragic? He said, when I got out of the body, he said, I was celebrating. Because he had a lot of internal injuries and destruction. It's like his whole body inside was just dissolving. He said it felt like his insides were dissolving. He said he's fine. And he said he's been in the light. And he says, I've been healed. He said, when I came over, I got instantly healed and I felt good. He's here. He sends his love. He said he's going to show you a sign at the holiday season. He said, you're going to see an ornament fly off a Christmas tree. And that's how you're going to know it's him. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Rob. Flying Light, $10 donation. Hello. Thank you for your support. Hi, Rob. I'm having some conflict at my work and I'm feeling uncertain as to what does Spirit have any insight about the situation? What direction should I take, or should I stay or move on? Hold on, Flying Light. Let me step into that. You know, I have to tell you, when I'm walking into the thing, I'm getting a lot of politics. There's a lot of politics. And there are people literally who are trying to rule the roost. There's a power struggle going on. I have to tell you, I don't see it settling down. And I think that they're going to eventually turn on you. I think it's time to make a move and get out. Life is too short to play games. And you have more talents than are being recognized. Okay? I do see you being able to move on. It won't be till after the new year, but in January, I see you having a new offer. So yes, look at some other options here. You have leadership skills. I'd like you to focus on something with management, because I feel like you could, let me put it this way, where you are, I feel like moving up is going to be a nightmare, because even if you move up the ranks, it's just going to be the same old stuff. So it's time to go. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you. Glittery Rainbow, there you are. Hey, good to see you all the way from Germany. €5. Thank you. You know, we're so lucky we broadcast all over the world. Hi, Bob. Happy Friday. The Spirit have a message for me tonight. Thank you. God bless you for your donation. Yes. Doris is already here. And Doris said, she said, yay. She said, let her know. She said, we of the spirit world are opening the channel even further. You're going to have this influx of knowledge that's coming. And Doris said, she said, it will feel like a waterfall of knowledge floating, but she said, it won't feel overwhelming. She says, be open to our presence. She said that your channel is becoming stronger so you can get more information more quickly. Doris also said that the spirit people, Archangel Michael is here, and he's pushing back any negativity that would come to you from your family. So he's on guard. Thank you so much. God bless you. There's Carol Little. Hey, Carol, good to see you. 999. I love that number. Hello. Any messages for my guides? Love you, Psychic Bob. Thank you, Carol. Listen, Carol, I've got a woman already talking in my ear back here. She's giving a name of Margaret, and she said that she's one of your spirit people. And she said, let Carol know that I'm here and helping her. She's talking to me about your clairvoyance increasing here. And she said, Carol can see and commune with spirit. And she said, but she gets a little afraid. And she said, I'm coming just to let her know. She said, tell her I'm no big exalted angel. She said, I'm just an everyday woman, used to be a medium. And she said, when I wasn't doing readings, I was a housewife. So she said, don't worry, it's easy for us to connect, and she's going to be talking to you. Call on Margaret. Your psychism is expanding. Thank you. Blessings to you. There's Ramona, 9954, 999. There's that lucky number. I love it. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you, Carol. You guys are the best. Hi, Bob. Any messages? Thank you. Hold on, Ramona. I got Mr. Casey coming in back here. Edgar Casey stepping. He's asking me to tell you. He said, let Ramona know. He said that I'm pushing her along. He's talking about opening a channel to past life knowledge. And he says, Akashic record knowledge. He's handing me, it looks like a Lemurian crystal. So I think you're supposed to work with some Lemurian crystals here. And it's like you're getting downloads like from the crystal of the Akashic records. Like that's your kind of your key to the Akasha is going to be Lemurian crystal. So Mr. Casey's bringing that over. I also am hearing another man talking. I think this is your father coming through. I hear him laugh. He said, that's my little girl. He still calls you your little girl. He said, that's my little girl. He said, boy, she's a whippersnapper. He said, she's a firecracker. He said, when you were little, he said, she was fast on everything. She always told me everything before I even knew it. And so he wants to acknowledge your great skill at knowing things and your psychic gifts and your intelligence. And he said, he's very proud of you. And he says to tell you, to talk to you about Philadelphia. And he said, I'm opening doors in Philadelphia. So I think there's a transition that's connected to Philadelphia, and he's leading it. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Justin Harrison, Canadian $5. Hey, Justin, good to see you. Thank you. Hi, Psychic Bob. I painted Lord Dionysus and sent it to your email. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Thank you. I know you'll love it when you see it. Much love. Thank you, Justin. Justin, just so you know, I'm getting about 300 emails a week. So I'm still going through this week's emails. I will look for that. And I want to say thank you for that kind support, that kind gift. And thank you for your donation. By the way, Justin, while I'm talking to you, I've got Edgar Casey stepping in back here as well. And he's asking me to tell you that he says that, this is his word, he said, Justin will travel. He's talking about Western Canada, like British Columbia around you here. And I get the sense you're going to be going on a trip. It'll be in the new year after January, but you're going to British Columbia. And he said it's like a new world open. So I don't know if you're moving there, but I feel like when you go there, there's something that's drawing you. And he said that that's interesting. He said Lemurian connection. So it looks like you're going to have some spiritual experience that'll make you want to be there regularly or even move there. So watch the new year. Blessings to you. Thank you for your kind gift and your donation. I'll let you know when I get it. Yay. Jackie H. There you are, Jackie. Good to see you. $5 donation. Hi, Bob. Are there any messages from my spirit guides. Hold on, Jackie. Let me step into the frequency here. Yeah, Jackie, I'm getting a woman back here. I don't think this is a guy. It's more of a relative coming through. This is on your mom's side of the family. This feels like the great-grandmother on the mother's side. But I'm getting this woman coming in back here. And she said something about, she said, I'm getting her, this is where she said, I'm getting her in her walking shoes. And she said she's moving on. I get the sense there's some transition coming here in a work area, but also like a housing change. Like you might be literally moving on, like moving, going to new work, new housing. And she's throwing books at me, look like school books. So I don't know if you've been doing classes or thinking about certifications, but she's bringing all of this here. And she said the new year gets her moving on. I'm putting on her walking shoes. So be ready for some changes. She's helping you, and call on her. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Hold on, guys. I'm losing my voice. Oh my God, there's Joe Burns. Meg W. just sent me in and she says, that matches with his manner of his passing. Oh, thank you for that confirmation, Meg. I'm glad that you understood that message. Thank you. Joe Burns, there you are. Hey, Joe, 1111. Ooh, I like that number. That's a wonderful good luck number. All right. We love you so much, Bob. Just wanted to support you tonight. Joe, thank you to you and Natalie. You guys have been with me a long time, and I don't forget you. Listen, Joe, I got to tell you, I know you're not asking for a reading, but I'm already getting Doris back here. And she said your mom is here. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can get her through. Doris, I can't hear her. Bring her up. There she is. Your mom is back here, and she said, tell Joey. I don't know why she calls you Joey. I don't know if she did that when she was alive, but she keeps calling you Joey in spirit. She says, tell Joey and Natalie. She said, I'm helping them move to the next step. She's talking about some financial blessings she's trying to usher in from spirit world. And she said, you're at a good place, but she said, we'll get you an even better home if you want it. So I don't know if like after the new year here, she says in February, she said there may be a new house. She said, don't worry. She said, they're not going to be pushed out of where they are. She said, but some other opportunities will open them. She said, I'm going to be helping you to move forward. So I think there's some more financial stuff coming, some business expansion, and possibly a move come February. But she's here, and she said, tell them not to worry about any of this. She said, I'm taking care of it. And she said, they're going to be blessed. She said to tell you, she said, the rest of the family has misinterpreted you and judged you. And she said, forgive them if you can. But she said, honey, she says, you're not doing anything wrong. They don't understand you. And she said, I'm so sorry. But she said, you're going to be okay, and I'm helping you. Thank you, Joe. Blessings to Natalie. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. There's Robin Boston. $15 donation. You are amazing, Robin. Thank you. Robin says, hold on a second. I've had an exciting week, but for a while I have been wondering what my spirit animal is. Yay. Hold on, Robin. Let me find out. Robin, you're going to laugh when I say this, but you have a few animals. I don't know the breed. They're showing me a dog here. Did you ever see the old Spuds McKenzie dog that was on the Budweiser commercials? I'm not being endorsed by Budweiser, I have to say. I want you to look up Spuds McKenzie. That's his name, Spuds Budweiser. You just look up Spuds dog Budweiser. That's one of your totems. I don't know if it's a Boston Terrier. I think it's a Boston Terrier. Anyways, you have this dog, Spuds McKenzie, around you in spirit. You also, interestingly, have a panther, a big black panther, silently sleek and walking around you as a protector. So those are your spirit animals that are with you right now, okay? I hope that helps. Yes, Doris says to tell you, now she said that your son is giving you an animal present as well. Oh my goodness gracious. This is like your son has a ferret. Did he ever have a ferret in life? Well, he has a ferret, like, little Weasley mink type things. And he said, Mom, I brought a ferret over. He said, that's more your speed. So you have a ferret from your son as a gift in spirit. Excuse me. But they're both here. So you got the ferret. You got the Spuds McKenzie dog. You see? So, and then you've got the other one. So, the Panther. So, you've got all of them. Thank you so much, Robin. Blessings to you. Thank you, Queen Cola Bobs. She's been telling about my website. Thank you. There's Colleen Croy. Hey, Colleen, good to see you. Hi, Psychic Bob. Do you see any blocks that I have hold on, my screen's going down. Do you see any blocks that I have blocking me from moving forward in my developing psychic abilities? Thank you and blessings. You know, Colleen, let me just step into your frequency here. Thank you for being here tonight. You know, Colleen, I have to tell you, when I'm walking your energy, you've got a lot of purple light. Your channel's opening. But what Fletcher is, he's drawing me down to the solar plexus chakra. And he said that you're holding on to some fear of opening the channel. And he said there's nothing dangerous. He said for you to pray. And he said, and call on the angels. And he said he will personally help you to let go of the fear. And then that channel will open. You're going to be stronger. Okay, so it's a fear thing. It's not that you're not talented, but you, some level, you're afraid of spirit communication. That's not bad. We all go through that, but that's what's going on. By the way, you might want to join our Saturday class, because this weekend we're actually working on Saturday, tomorrow, on how to open that channel more fully. So if you'd like to be part of that, we'd love to have you there. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Werewolfin. $6.99 Canadian. Yay, Canada. Thank you, Werewolfin. Any messages from my cat who just passed last night? Oh, Werewolf, I'm so sorry. You know, Doris said that the animal's in the light. You actually have a few pets in spirit. It's going to sound weird, but I'm getting a dog in spirit. And I don't know if this is your dog when you were little or like a family pet, but I've got a dog back here. And the cat is, I'm not hearing from the cat directly, but Doris said the cat is in the light. Doris said it's about a week, and then you're going to make a connection. But right now, I'm not getting her through. The cat is still adjusting to the other side. But your cat is at peace in the light. I don't know who this dog is, so maybe you can identify that if you understand that. But it's a dog. It's like a kind of a small dog, maybe like that big and that tall. I don't know dog breeds. I need to get a book on dogs so I can identify them when I see them. But you have a small dog in spirit around you, and the cat is in the light. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. There's Karen Bryan, $5 donation. Hey, Karen, good to see you. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from the Fae or my guardian dragon or unicorns or merfolk? Thank you and blessings. Karen, I'm getting your dragon spirit here. It's like I'm hearing these giant wings and this roar. It's like fire. This dragon breathes fire. It's a beautiful dress, black, and it has burnished gold scales. A beautiful dragon. But I hear the dragon saying that they're walking ahead of you. It looks like you've been in a little bit of a dangerous situation here. They're saying you're taking some risks, that you've been going to areas that are a little chancy. And the dragon says, well, we're going ahead. I want you to really call on this dragon and ask it to go and be with you, to keep that you have a psychic link even more strongly so you can hear its guidance and protection. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. There's Nigella for me, Lori. $5. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Bob, for some reason, I'm worried about the path my life is taking. Any messages from my parents or brother or sister? Thanks so much. Hold on a second, Nigella. Doris, can you help me with that? Yeah, Doris is back here, Nigella. She said she's got your mom back here. Hold on. Your mother's coming in. And your sister, too. I've got actually both of them, hearing two voices. It's mom and sister. Your mom said, she said, you've tried to always do everything right. She said, people in the family are not understanding you. Looks like there's some breakdown in communications here. And she's showing me like a male. I think this could be a son. But she said, I'm working on softening his heart. He just misinterprets things. And your sister's here, and she said, honey, she said, I'm helping as well. She said people are misinterpreting you. They're both saying that they're calling on angels and that Archangel Michael is helping you, as well as Archangel Raphael. So your mom and your sister are here. What's interesting about your sister is she had kind of a strange passing. I feel there was something odd about her death, as if it was foul play. And she said, I don't want to go back to remembering that, but I do pick that up. So I don't know if that makes sense. There was some irregularity around her death. She said, I'm fine now. She said, I don't want to get into that, but she said she's helping you, particularly with this young male, and it may be another family member as well, but I get the sense that people are not understanding you. They're saying your mom just said, she said, tell her, she said, to go back. She said, to what brings her joy. And she said, you have a lot of joy. And she said, when I was alive, I didn't understand magic. And she said, I think I would have judged you. And she said, people in the family are judging you. And she said, do you know magic is from love is in alignment with God? That's from your mom. So she's reminding you to go back to your Wiccan and witch practices, and she's going to be supporting that now. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. Blessings. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Breezy, 999. Thank you, Breezy. Hi, Bob. I just started my business, and it's moving slower than I thought. I'm planning on a trip to promote my business. Will my finances get better? And will AB help me find a place to live? I'm currently homeless. Oh, Breezy, my heart goes out to you. Listen, the homeless situation is going to be rectified actually before December. They said your Christmas gift from Spirit is a home. It looks like you're going to move into a house with somebody. You may have to share a space with somebody for a little while, but it'll be safe and nice and it won't be bad. So this next few weeks, that's going to open up before Christmas, okay? So don't worry. In terms of the business, it will pick up. Once you get the home, then the business picks up because they're saying that Spirit needs you to be stable, to be focused. So they're going to work on the home and then you'll see the business. So one leads to the other, okay? But it'll be before Christmas. I hope that helps a little bit. Blessings to you. Thank you for being here. And especially being homeless, thank you for the donation. There's Argyle. Hi, Argyle. $5 Australian. Is that Australian? I don't know. Argentine or Australian? Thank you. I think it's Australian. Hi, Bob. This one is from my dad. He had a scan on his brain recently, and a very small aneurysm was detected. Do you see this to be stable? Oh, Argyle, I'm really sorry. Let me ask Doris about this. You know, Doris used to be a nurse. Did you know that before she was a medium? Can you give me anything on Argyle's dad? Yes. Doris is back here. And she said that the doctors aren't going to want to operate because she said it's very small. And it looks like somehow they're doing a test and it doesn't look like the aneurysm is at a critical point. That's what she says. She said he'll be fine, but they're not going to want to operate. And she said they don't have to operate because it will strengthen the word she said, the arterial walls are strong. So, I mean, I'm not a doctor. I can't legally give medical advice. Work with your doctor. But from what Spirit's saying, he's going to be through this. It's not rupturing and he'll be fine. Okay. They may give him some anti-inflammatories right now, but I don't think they're going to do a surgery yet. They're going to do some more testing and they'll see that though it says to be watched, it's not as critical as they're thinking it right now. Okay, I hope that helps. Blessings to him and to you. Thank you for your support. There's Stephanie Busby's here. Yay, Stephanie. $10 donation. Golly jeepers, thank you. Hi, Psychic Bob. Hugs. Hugs to you, Steph. Will I continue teaching? And if so, how much longer? Stephanie, I feel like you're at a transition point. I think that you'll teach until maybe 1 year, and I don't even know if it's a full year, but I feel like we're going into 2022. Gosh, that's weird to say. And I feel like you're still working and teaching. But I feel like Spirit's calling you to a different path, and I think that, you know, after we get into around March or April, you're going to see that you're meant to move on. So I do think you're at a transition point, but, you know, maybe another year. But I think that in March and April starts the transition out. So it's going to be kind of like you're doing two different things for a while. But I do see you eventually leaving that position. And I think you're going to build your own business ultimately. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. By the way, Stephanie, I see you doing spirit work and holistic work for your future, like healing work, psychic work, all of that. That's where you're being called. Hope that helps. Blessings. Excuse me, guys, I'm choking here. There's Damien Devine. Hey, Damien, all the way from the UK. He's from Northern Ireland. 8 pounds, 99p. Thank you, Damien. It's very generous of you. Hi, Bob. I recently bought a desk and kept getting thoughts of creating a tarot deck and advertising it. On YouTube. Is this the right direction for me? You know, Damien, I do feel you're going the right direction since of developing the deck. But I have to tell you, I don't think you should just design and put it on YouTube right now because I feel there'll be people who are going to try to steal it. I know you're not going to hear this, but you need to work with a publisher who will secure the copyrights because I feel that doing it on your own, you may get into some copyright issues. And I think you're going to need some legal help and maybe some professional publishing help. So if you can get some consulting in before you do that, it's going to secure it because I have to tell you, I don't know if you know this, but China actually the government of China stole one of my publications and released it. And I ended up calling the Federal Trade Commission and the State Department. And you know what they actually said to me? They said, this is happening to many American authors all over the world. And they said China won't acknowledge it and they won't help the American government to stop it. So if you ever buy a copy of my book, you can go on Amazon and see my book covers. If you buy a copy of my book and it arrives with a different cover than what you see on Amazon, that's a bootleg copy, and please notify me because I may have to bring a lawsuit. But I'm saying this to you to save you problems because Fletcher's back here and he said he needs professional help. So don't be like me getting yourself in a situation where people will steal your copyrights. Okay, and you need to secure that. Okay, but I think you're going the right path and I would definitely encourage it. Okay, God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Tammy Sabruno, 1999. Woo, I love that number. Thank you, Tammy. Blessing. Blessings, Bob, and happy Friday. Isn't that wonderful? We made it a Friday. Golly gee. Looking forward to tomorrow's class. Oh, thank you. You're going to be in the psychic class. Wonderful. Thank you. Any messages from Spirit? Have a nice evening. Thank you, Tammy. God bless you. Hold on. I want to see who's back here. We got a few voices coming in here. Who's that? Yes. Edgar Casey's coming in here for you, honey. He's stepping in. He's asking me to tell you that he says, let Tammy know. He says that he's coming in to help you to keep that channel open. And I'm getting another voice. Hold on, I got a few different, I got like 3 voices going here. All right, so Edgar Casey said he's working with you to open the channel. So there's one message. Then I've got another voice here. This is so funny. This is Jack Weber. This is a message for your husband, Chuck. Jack Weber says, tell Chuck I'm coming in to strengthen his physical body to do physical mediumship. Jack Weber says that there's been some weakness in the stomach area and the chest around your husband. That as he's been sitting, he said it's been straining him. They said they're strengthening his body so the ectoplasm can flow more easily, okay? I also have another message here for you, Tammy, from Doris Stokes. And Doris is asking me to tell you, she said that she's very proud of your family. She said your family, she said it has a unity that many families lack and said that is a source of spiritual power. Doris says that the angels are guarding and protecting your children, so you don't have to worry that your family is under the protection of Archangel Michael. So you've got a good, secure home, and Doris wants to acknowledge that and say that she's working with you as well to keep your clairaudient gifts going. You have the ability to hear spirit. So your husband's very strong at physically manifesting signs of spirit. You're going to hear spirit. So they're both working with you. God bless you. Thank you for your donation. Oh my gosh, there's Joshua Holder, $20. Joshua, thank you. That's very generous. You guys are wonderful. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Bob, I hope you're well, at least. I'm doing well, I'm just real busy. I was wondering, thank you for asking. I was wondering if you could tell me what's going on with my ex and I. what the future holds for us, or is there a future? You know, Josh, I have to tell you, it's funny that you asked this question because the minute you said, what about my ex? I was like going, I'm getting a magnet. Fletcher showed me 2 magnets. This is strange. She might be an ex, but I think that you're being drawn back together. You know, like they say opposites attract. Well, that's kind of what's going on. And, you know, I feel like when I'm in her vibration, I feel like she's feeling she's made some really big mistakes. And I feel that also she regrets that the breakup occurred, and I think she wants to be back. And I feel like on your side, energetically, I feel like you have an open and forgiving heart. So as long as both you have an open heart, I see healing with this. And I really think that, you know, you might have thought it's over, but I don't think it's over. Magnets attract. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. I hope that gives you some help. Hold on. What's that? Joshua, hold on. Doris just wanted to say something here. Hold on. Yeah. Doris is asking me to tell you. She said, tell Joshua to talk to me. She said she wants to help you. She said, oh, I like to help people with love. She said, it's never easy. And she says to tell you, she said, keep the families out of it. Because they're like her family, she's saying stuff and it's making conflict. And so they're saying, keep the families out of it. You two talk without anybody knowing. Don't even tell family that you're talking or considering a reunion at this time. But Doris is going to help you both. Thank you so much. Blessings. All right. Medina Belvin, $10 donation. Thank you, Medina. God bless you. Medina's been with me a long time. Medina, how long you been with me? Like 15 years, I think. You know, I swear, I think it's since like 2007. So we're 2021. What is that? Like 14 years, 15 years. Medina Belvin says, hi, Bob. Since I've been doing Kundalini, I noticed that I started panicking without being in danger. It's embarrassing and feels scary. Thank you. Medina, let me tell you, this is actually a normal part of the Kundalini, but I don't know if you're working with a Kundalini teacher, but you need to work with a professional Kundalini. Just for a little while, I'd seek out a Kundalini teacher. Because what's happening is all the chakras are starting to open, the serpent's rising. But if it happens too quickly, it can induce anxiety and panic attacks. That's actually not abnormal. But there are techniques that a yoga person, they're more skilled in that than I am, would be able to help you walk through that opening process. So you definitely, please, for your own well-being, contact a yoga instructor. All right, that's what you got to do. As a psychic, I can see the energy pattern, but they're trained in that technique that I'm not an expert in. But I hope that helps you. I'm so sorry, but they'll help you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. More donation, Death Star, €5. Thank you, Death Star. I love the little cartoon. That is so cute. Hold on, Death Star. Somebody's talking to me back here. I've got a man talking to me here. He said he's from the Pleiades. He said, I'm a Pleiadian. He's giving the name of Shar, S-H-A-R. He says, I'm Shar from the Pleiades. He's asking me to tell you that he wants to work with you to open your channel. He said that you have the gift of receiving messages from the Pleiades. And he says, watch the skies, the signs are unfurling. So you may start to see UFOs or some sort of star-type phenomena. But Shar wants to work with you to open that connection. And Death Star, are you trying to write music or play music or perform? Because he's literally showing me like this sound is coming in. It sounds like a transmission from a starship. It's almost like electronic, like and it's kind of cool because even though it sounds electronic, it sounds like a type of rave music or something. So be open to that transmission. But Shar's working with you from spirit. I hope that helps. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you. There's Justin Harrison, $5. Thank you, Justin. You're so kind. Hello again, Psychic Bob. Hello, Justin. I started automatic writing, and it turned into a different language. What messages are there? Hold on, Fletcher just says, Fletcher's thrilled that that happened. Hold on, he said Edgar Casey wants to address it. Mr. Casey, are you there? I can't hear you. Fletcher, bring him closer. Oh, interesting. Edgar Casey said you're opening that's light language. And he said it's not an earthly language, but a spiritual language. So you're opening light language. He said that he's coming in to work with you. He said at night you're going to get the interpretation and you're going to learn the symbology, the symbols of that language. So I want you, before you go to bed, call on Edgar Casey, ask him to help you, and he will, okay? You're going to get that message through. They're not giving it to me. He said, we're not going to tell you, because he said Justin needs to go through the process to learn. So I'm not going to tell you what it says, but Edgar Casey's helping you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you for all the support. There's Star Lightworker 2222. Thank you for your donation. Love offering, Bob. Oh, thank you. Hearts. Love offering. It's a beautiful day. Oops, hold on. I'm losing the sight. And there will be many more. Stay strong. Don't give in to the dark ones. Satisfaction. We got your back. Oh, thank you. I have a ring light and equipment with your for you. Kali protects you, bouncing all off your back onto them. Oh, God bless you, Star. Thank you. That's very kind. Well, send me an email to my email, PsychicBobHickman.com. We'll coordinate. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Wow. Well, listen, Star, I got to tell you, right now while I'm walking into your frequency here, I'm getting, it's a chorus of voices. Now, one side I'm getting human voices over here. The other side I'm getting alien voices. To me, they have a very distinct vibration. And so the human voices are some of your family back here and ascended masters. You got an interesting mix. I'm getting a woman here. This is a great-grandmother on the father's side. And I hear her saying, she said, I was tuned to spirit. She said, but I never really talked about it. So she's back here, a great-grandmother on the father's, a very psychic woman. And she said that she's helping you to embrace your talents. And she said, don't hide it like I did. I don't think she was very open about her psychism, but she wants you to be open. I'm also getting on the alien side here, star people. I hate to say alien, it just seems hostile. Star people side. I'm hearing a voice. It sounds very angelic. It's an Andromedan. It's an angel from the Andromedan star system. And, there are angels in other worlds. See, we don't think Earth has angels, but there are angels from other worlds. But this is an Andromedan angel. I think it's actually a female coming in. I'm trying to hear the voice. And all I'm hearing her say, she said, I'm singing to heal. I'm singing to raise the power. So it looks like you're getting some healing here from the Andromedan angels. And they're singing to raise your vibration. And they're saying that they're pushing you along your path. And it's interesting because you're opening some sort of channel here. They're showing me like you writing a vlog. They're showing you like literally doing channeling for groups of people. So I think they're calling you to be in more of a public position with your psychic gifts. But I'm trying to get the name of this lady. Let me see. Can you tell me your name? Can you hear me clearly? What's that? That's interesting. She gives me the name and she said, Mira. Mira is her name. She's an angel named Mira. How's that spelled? Mira, Mira. She said that you can call her Mira. So she's around you in spirit. She's singing to raise your power and to connect you to star people. Isn't that amazing? I'm telling you, so fascinating. Hold on, your great-grandmother's back here again. And she said that when she was alive, she said she used to secretly read about mystical stuff. She said, I didn't tell everybody because she said, I thought they'd think I was crazy. She's literally handing me some magazines and books that look like they're about UFOs and paranormal stuff. Now, when a spirit hands me an object, many times that object will come into your life here as well. Your grandmother's also asking me to tell you that she's sending healing over. This is for a family member. I believe it's it's a father. I think this is a father around you. It's a male entity that's here on Earth, but this great-grandmother would be your father's grandma, is sending healing over to him. He has some imbalance in the blood pressure and the sugar, and they're helping heal that. Okay? God bless you. Thank you for your support and donation. Oh my gosh, there's Aaron Patricia. Thank you so much. $5 donation. Oh my gosh. Love offering for the flock in me. Thank you, Aaron. God bless you. Listen, Aaron, I got to tell you, I got Edgar Casey coming in back here. He's asking me to talk to you about some past life knowledge. And he said that you were an animal whisperer back in the 1800s, that you could heal animals. You used to work with people's horses. I think you're actually native, like a Native American. This is like in the 1860s, 70s, 80s, somewhere around that time. And they said that when animals would ail, like somebody's horse would get ill, you would be called and you would come in to heal it, and you would speak to it wellness and do hands-on. So you're carrying over healing gifts that come from that former life. So Mr. Casey said he's helping you to understand some of the past. He said so you can open your channel to do even more healing. So he wants me to acknowledge that for you, okay? I also hear Doris back here, and she says, cheers for Aaron. She's doing everything right. So Aaron, just keep doing what you're doing, because it looks like you're moving down a path where you're getting material growth and spiritual growth. And Doris is asking me to talk to you about end of November here. Looks like some opportunities in the work area are opening for you for greater security and stability. And she said the offer comes through. She said they're waiting. So you're on a path that's moving you forward financially. God bless you. Thank you for your donation. You guys are just rocking me and blowing me away. Oh my gosh, I tell you, I don't know where the time goes around here. You know, oh, you're welcome. Breezy Breezy said, thank you so much, Bob. You're welcome. I'm so glad my reading has helped you, you know. Nigella for me says, oh my God, that is so true about my sister's death. It was very suspicious. Oh, okay. You guys remember I did the reading for Nigella, and I got a message from her sister. It says it was very suspicious, and yes, I'm estranged from that one son. I miss him so much. I want him back. Thank you so much, Bob. Lori, thank you. God bless you. I'm so happy I could be of help to you. Well, see, that's the work of spirit. People say, how do you do this, Bob? It's really the spirit. You know, spirit does everything. There's Medina. Hi, Medina. Medina says, oh my gosh, $10 donation. Thank you, Medina. Medina says, thank you. Yes, Bob, I first met you in 2005, and I'm blessed to have you in my life. All you do. God bless you, Medina. I'm so glad. We go back a long way, don't we, dear? You know, this is the one thing, as many years as I have. You know, I go back generations. I watch people's children be born and grow up, and then they have children. You know, it's funny because, you know, I'm one of these people, I don't really show my age, right? So when I talk about this, oh, I read for them 30 years ago. People are like, Sigma, how can you be that old? I said, I'm much older. I just never age, you know. I got the fey gift of staying young. But, you know, most people my age, they look all decrepit, I guess. But I've been fortunate, pray to the spirits, and stay young. You know, I think doing what you love brings you light and life. And this is a message for all of you, you know. Also, let me just say this. If you didn't get your message answered tonight, listen to the show again and think about the other messages, because spirit might work through somebody else's message. I've had so many people say, Psycho-Bob, you were talking to so-and-so, but I swear you were talking to me. And the fact is the spirit leads me to people that have questions and messages that are helping so many others. So be open to other people's messages helping you. You know, I think it's so important, you know. So thank you so very much. Masters Omniverse is here. Says, hi, Bob. Can I have a reading without a donation? You know, Masters, I'm going to do that for you. One, because you regularly donate. And I want to say thank you. You every week donate multiple times. So, you know, I know what it's like when you're in a holding pattern with money. So I want to say, yes, I'm going to do that for you. So let me just step into your frequency here. You know, when I'm walking into your light, I've got Edgar Casey still back here. He's coming in as well. But you know what's interesting, Masters? You've got a lot of blue light around you today. This tells me that you're opening that communication channel. And it's funny because I see a blue beam of light going into space. This means that you're connecting to the space people, the star people, and that this is one of your gifts and one of the works you're to do. Edgar Casey said that he wants to help you with your channeling process. And he says conscious channeling as well as trance channeling. And I tell you, Masters, I think in the future, as you develop, you're going to actually receive messages and be a voice channel, like the voices of the star people will come through you, as well as doing writings, automatic writing. So be ready for that, but you're being blessed. But Mr. Casey wants to help you. And his words are literally, he said, you are ready. He's talking about you. He said, you are ready, he said, to take on the next level of development. So he's working with you. I do get around you some nighttime work as well, like you're going out of your body. Edgar Casey said he will be working with you as well as the star people. So you may start having very vivid dreams, like you're going on spaceships and traveling around the world. And he said they're not dreams, they're actual astral travels. So be ready for that, okay? You know, I want you to keep a notebook with you. And when you hear a voice or get a message, start to write down. Even if you don't understand it, write down whatever you can. If you have a dream, write it down, because you're going to start to see how they're bringing stuff through you. I hope that helps a little bit. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, listen, we are at our hour and Psychic Bob is out of time. I have more work to do tonight. Thank you to all you've been calling for private sessions. I love you. Thank you to all of you who have donated tonight. And remember, there is still time to join our psychic development class for tomorrow. So I'm keeping registration open until 3 a.m. Eastern time. So that's 3 a.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. Central, 1 a.m. Mountain time, midnight California time. And for those of you in Europe, you've got till 8 a.m. London time and 9 a.m. Germany time. So Eastern, continental time, Paris time, German time. So I hope you'll go sign up. It's $30, 2 hours training. We're going to work on opening the channel, receiving messages, and I hope you'll be with us. And remember to send me an email if you want to join the Inner Circle group that's going to be on November 21st. I love you guys. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And until then, may all of you always blessed be.